Summer camp, summertime. It's just around the corner, really. And there are a lot of opportunities for kids out there to have a wonderful learning and fun experience at the same time. And one of them is Camp Newaygo. And we thought we'd like to learn more about what is Camp Newaygo. Where are they? What do they do there? So Caitlin Phillips is the business director at Camp Newaygo. Caitlin, good morning.
Good morning.
And Scott Lakin is the senior program director at Camp Newaygo. Scott, good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Let's talk about camp at True North Community Service. It's been a summer camp experience for girls since 1926, right, Caitlin?
Yes, that is correct. We have been going for 96 summers now. So we're coming up on that 96th summer, and we've been an all-girls overnight camp for that amount of time. And we do have a co-ed day camp as well. So we do let boys in on the fun, but only during the day.
Only during the day. I get it. You can't trust those boys.
Right, exactly,
right?
exactly.
It's pretty shifty. Mm-hmm. But so why was designed and created in the first place, a camp for girls?
Sure. So we were founded initially by the YWCA out of Grand Rapids as a place for young girls during, right before the Depression to come and explore nature. And it was founded by a group of women. And so they just wanted a place for girls to come and be independent and be out in nature and to develop some resilience and grit and to do things on their own. And that's still the values that we adhere to today.
Still values,
yes.
And do you get girls coming back? I mean, do they come year after year?
Yes, year after year. We have a lot of returners, a lot of girls who come for the whole summer, which is about 7 weeks, and from all over the United States. We have girls from Texas, girls from California.
Really?
Girls, from around the lakes.
We had a camper from Ireland for quite a number of summers as well. Yeah,
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the only camp for girls in the country?
No, there's still a few camps out there. We're one of the main all-girls camps in Michigan. Of course, we think we're one of the best ones as well, but there are excellent all-girls camps across the United States, really doing similar work, making sure that every girl has a place to become their best self and really build that resiliency and grit that's so important as we're looking at things like post-secondary school success and stuff like that.
Let's talk about the programs that you offer then. If I came for summer camp for a week, then what am I going to go through?
Oh, we offer probably everything you can think of when you go to a summer camp. We have a really great waterfront program with things like windsurfing and kayaking and canoeing. We do fencing, which is something you don't see a lot. Not on the water. We do that on land. So we do fencing. We do darkroom photography, and we have a really great arts and crafts program. We just renovated our arts and crafts lodge and offer about 5 different arts and classes every hour throughout the day at camp.
Really?
Yeah.
No kidding. So a well-rounded experience. I mean, we visualize camp. You think of mayhem.
Sure.
All sorts of
It's
things
organized
going on.
chaos.
Organized chaos, yeah.
It still is, kind
Yes,
of, probably.
yes.
And the food, you have to talk about the food. So come on, how's the camp food here?
Well, the food's phenomenal. We have an executive chef who is on staff year-round, so she's planning that menu now, as well as catering weddings and corporate events, so the food's going to be great.
Wow.
And at least once a week, the food is in the campers' hands, too. All of our girls spend at least one night in a tent, and they learn how to cook their dinner and breakfast over a fire. So,
really cool.
That's a really great skill. And at first, you might be a little hesitant, but that's one thing that actually keeps our campers coming back is experiences like that.
Talking about Camp Newaygo with Scott Lakin, who's the senior program director at Camp Newaygo, and Caitlin Phillips, business director. And it's for, first through 7th graders, right, girls?
That is our day camp. Our day camp is first through 7th graders. Our all-girls camp is actually 7 through 17, so first grade through 11th grade.
Oh, okay.
And we do have a leader in training program for those older girls who are going into 12th grade that they can go through.
And each week, do you have a mix of ages or?
Yes, yep. So our summer session starts with a mini camp for girls, for our younger girls who maybe want to experience camp for the first time. It's a shorter session, so it's 4 days, and that's for girls entering 1st through 7th grade. And then we continue on through the rest of the summer with week-long sessions.
And the day camp, you talked about, you allow those mean, ugly boys to come in to day camp. So what's going on at day camp?
Sure. So day camp, we do a lot of the same activities, just, a little bit of a shorter day. And we really, when we became part of True North Community Services, focusing on serving Newaygo County and, actually now statewide, but really making sure we kept that local program piece. Mm-hmm. And that's a way for us to serve boys and girls locally. And they get to do rock climbing and, they get to take a pontoon boat to camp every day. Each week is themed. So we do things like Pokemon Week and Extreme Adventure. So we really try to keep it fresh for them as well, but keeping some of those same programs we offer for the girls' camp.
And can kids come back week after week? Or
Oh,
yeah.
We often say it's not just daycare; it's day camp over at for our co-ed day camp. So we have folks who will come all summer long, and parents love it. Their kids are outside enjoying nature all summer long.
They're not inside on their personal devices.
No,
Right,
we are
right.
a tech-free camp, so no.
Now, see, that's
phones.
really cool. That absolutely is, because if you get that's ingrained in every human right now, and so
Exactly.
getting them away from that and back to what life is really all about is disconnecting. Really cool. Camp Newaygo is on Pickerel Lake, so give us a locator on that.
Sure. So Pickerel Lake is up in Newaygo County, right by the city of Newaygo. So about a 45-minute drive from Grand Rapids. Not too bad. Just shoot up M37. And we're on a chain of 4 lakes, actually. So we own an island, a private island,
Whoa.
over on one of the lakes. So the girls get to canoe over to the island and have fun. But it's a great lake, lots of good swimming. We have a great waterfront with sailboats, canoes, kayaks, all that.
Really cool. People want to get a chance to look at it and check it out, and you have a big open house.
Yes, we have a big open house on Sunday. Scott, remind me the time again.
Yeah, so the open house will be 12 to 4 on Sunday, and there'll be a chance to meet some of our staff, our year-round directors, and our counseling staff, and we actually have campers come back and give the tour. So if parents and kids want the inside scoop, you can't learn it better than from our campers.
Yeah, that's great. You got a national award, didn't you?
We did,
just,
yes.
Last year?
Last year, yep. We are an ACA accredited camp, so we're accredited through the American Camp Association. So that's a rigorous set of standards that we follow to make sure our camp is safe and fun. But we received a research award, the Eleanor Eels Research Award, for our research done in conjunction with Radford University on how summer camps build resilience and grit, especially in young women.
Neat.
Yep. So, and that's an ongoing study. We're going to continue to research that and study how, our girls are going through their camp experience and how that is benefiting them in the long term through schooling, through college.
Some parents might be a little concerned about having their kids go for an overnight camp, even though it's all girls, So how do you prepare that? What do you suggest?
Well, we always suggest that if parents have any questions at all, that they call us. Usually when you call Camp Newaygo, you reach me, and I can answer any questions parents might have. We also have that great open house on Sunday. That's a good way for parents and kids to meet the counselors, meet the staff, and ask any questions or see anything that they might be, concerned about. We have a great website, campnewaygo.org, which answers a lot of questions, and you can see our video and a lot of pictures and things like that.
Easy to get to, campnewaygo.org. You got it all there.
Yes.
And if you can attend the open house, it'd be great. Now, is that just for parents? You can bring your kids along as well.
Bring your kids, bring your prospective campers, bring everybody, and just kind of come out and see what we're doing, because we do a lot of community events as well. And we have our Enchanted Forest on Saturday with our fairy houses. So you can even come out and walk our trails and see those.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun. Caitlin Phillips, Business Director, Camp Newaygo, and Scott Lakin, who's the Senior Program Director. Thank you so much for coming in, and happy camping.
Thank you.
Thank you.